welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie. So today, guys, we are doing the second half to my Scentsy's Bring Back My Bar June 2023 warm reviews. If you've not seen the first part 1, you may want to go check that out. I'll leave that link down below as well for you. We are doing the remaining 10 scents today. And out of these 10, 8 were new scents to me that I had never smelt or worn before. 2 of them I already had. But I went ahead and rewarmed them so that I could get my, my sniffer refreshed and have a little bit more info maybe for you guys on those. And so we'll see how that went. I did write some notes down. Some of the bars I didn't write notes down. So, I'll be referring, so if you see me looking down, I'll be referring to some of those notes. I have woken up today with a very, sore, tickly throat today. So, I always drink in my videos, but I'm going to probably be drinking a lot more today because of my throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. That's all I can say. I hope I'm not getting sick. I've been really tired the last few days. And just kind of no energy, and then my throat's kind of been bothering me, so I'm really hoping it's just sinus, and then I'm just tired because I've been busy. So that's what I'm hoping for. So let's jump in, guys, and get this going. Bear with me today, all right? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's happy, healthy, and safe, and doing really well today. All right, guys, so the first one, if I'm going to find it here, was Beach. Is Beach the thing here? Beach. And it is like a white, off-white wax. And the scent notes are papaya, honeydew, and hint of coconut. And when I smelled this on cold, I kind of really liked it. And then the bar kind of I don't know, after air got into it and I let it set for a while and I went back and sniffed it again, it kind of changed on me. It changed more I get a suntan lotion note in there. Not totally super strong, but it's kind of there in the background that I kept picking up. And I do not like suntan lotion notes. So on cold, the first time I did like it. And then after that, I went to sniff it again. And I really didn't care for it as much. So let's see the notes that I wrote down, guys. I put this in on at 12:51 p.m. I put 1 cube in a 20-watt element warmer in my open concept. I heard it was really, really strong, so I only did 1 cube. And 2 p.m., it was throwing really good. It filled my open concept. I smelled suntan lotion and honeydew. And the honeydew kind of smelled to me almost pineapple-ish to me. I kept thinking, oh, I'm smelling pineapple, but I knew there wasn't any pineapple notes in there, so I figured it was the honeydew. That was really sweetening it up. So that's probably what I felt like I was smelling. And let's see here. And I didn't really put anything down. Oh, my hair's messed up. I didn't really put anything down about any type of coconut. Was it a hint of coconut? Hint of coconut. So at that point, I just put not sure it's my jam. And then I put 9 p.m. It smells like sweet coconut. Does not smell like suntan lotion anymore. Just like a sweet, milky coconut is what I got. At 8 a.m. Friday, it was done. So I couldn't smell anything at that point. So at 12 p.m., that was noon. So 12, not quite 24 hours is what I got from it in my open concept. Now, where I had it at, I have it out here in my living room, and it was, I have a high ceiling. It's probably at 12 feet out there, high ceiling, so that could be why it didn't last quite as long, or maybe I just was done with it, and I was ready to get it out, and But I really didn't smell anything at that point. So beach, it was not a favorite. A lot of people went on about like papaya. I did not really get any papaya. I got suntan lotion, I got honeydew, and then at the end, I got like coconut milk. That's what I kind of got. I don't like suntan lotion scents, so this one definitely is not going to be a repurchase. I'm not even, some people that are gotten it are thinking maybe they'll get another bar and try it. I'm not even going to get another bar and try it. I'm just going to use this up somewhere along the in the house over the summer and be done with it. But it wasn't a favorite. And it wasn't because of the papaya, no, because I didn't really get papaya to me. All right, so that was my thoughts on it. All right, next one, guys. I can find it here. Okay, Sweet Pea and Vanilla. And it is very pretty medium pink colored wax or a deeper pink colored wax. Maybe like a red watermelon wax color. And this has, excuse me, raspberry, sweet pea, and vanilla. Excuse me, guys. And I do get that. I get a nice raspberry in there with a vanilla-y scent. And a little bit of a floral. When I first smelled on cold, I really felt like I smelled a lot of floral. And that kind of calmed down. It's calmed down now. But Sweet Pea and Vanilla, I put in my warmers at 8 a.m. And I put 1 cube in each warmer. And I did 2 warmers. I'm trying to see where open concept. And I only did 2 warmers because or 2 cubes, because I did not want to get tons of floral in my house, because I'm not real fond of a lot of floral. And I wasn't sure what this was going to do. So let's see. 1 in each warmer. I put 1 in my hottest warmer out here, which I still don't know what the wattage is on that. And I put 1 in my 20 watt element mortar out in my living room. So this is all my open concept. At 9:30, I wrote something I can't see. 9:30, it was thrown good. I don't know, something thrown good. I can't read my own writing, guys. Sorry. And let's see. And then it said at 4, still going, turned into a pretty vanilla. Wait a minute, is that the right one? Oh, no, that wasn't the right one. Sorry, guys. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Sweet Pea Vanilla, 8 a.m., 9:30. It was thrown really good. And then did I need to flip this? It was a nice, sweet, fruity floral. 2 p.m. It smells very light, almost gone. Took out at 8 a.m. on the next day. I think the next day, right? Yeah. So it was like 24 hours. This was, it was nice. It wasn't like super floral like I thought it was going to be. I got more fruit. I got more raspberry in there than I did floral, which I did kind of like. But then that did mix in with the sweet pea, but I just felt like, I just didn't feel like it meshed well together. Well, I was smelling, I was like smelling like the raspberry, and then I was smelling like some vanilla, and I was smelling like sweet pea. I didn't feel like it was a well blended. It just didn't blend good to my nose. I was just smelling like individual things off and on, and it was okay, but it wasn't like anything spectacular. So I'm not real fond of sweet pea anyway. I don't mind some things that have sweet pea in it as long as it's blended well. Like I think Jammy Time has sweet pea in it, and I really love Jammy Time. But there's also, was it a peeling apple? I think it's a peeling apple. Yeah, that has sweet pea in it, and I do not like that. I don't like that sweet pea in that. I don't know why. But yeah, so this one, it was all right. I'm going to finish warming it. I'm not going to repurchase anymore. So that's that. All right, guys. Sorry this video is kind of probably all over there. I'm kind of feeling bleh, okay? All right, so Southern, but I wanted to get this video up. Southern Sweet Tea is the next one, guys. And there's the colored wax. It is, I don't know what you call it. I don't know, like a medium caramel color, chestnut color, like a light chestnut. And this has got heirloom peach, orange juice, and white tea in it. And I smell a lot of orange juice on cold. I know a lot of people didn't really get a lot of orange or orange juice in there. They got like straight up peach. I smell some of the peach, but I still smell a lot of the orange juice. Okay. I did this in my bedroom, in my master bedroom. And I always do 2 cubes in there. And I have 8-watt element and a 17-watt element in my bedroom. I started at 8 a.m. one day, and by 9:30 the room was filled with scent. It smells like a peach Snapple, which is very nice. I took it out at 8 a.m. the next day, and it was still going, but it was very light. This wasn't like, it was, not super, super strong. It was a lighter scent, I thought. I liked it, all right. It's not like a love, but I did like it, but I still got a lot of that orange juice note. It was like a tartness to it. And then that peach kind of came in behind it and sweetened it up a little bit. And it did smell like Snapple, like a Snapple tea, which is fine. And I did enjoy it. So, I am going to purchase a couple more bars, and it is already in my club. And I'm going to get probably a few rounds of it and see, what I want to do with it maybe down the road. This may be one that may not stay in my club very long, but it's definitely one that I think I want to have a few more bars of. So 2 more bars I'm going to be placing an order probably today. And I'm going to get 2 more bars because I'd like to have some for the summer. And then we'll see what happens. It's in my club now. I think I have it in my bi-monthly and my quarterly club. I think I threw a bunch of them in both. So, but then neither one of them are going to be due and coming due until August. So I won't get those until August again. So by then we'll know what fall, winter scents that'll be coming back. So I can clean those out of my clubs. And then I'll decide what I'm pretty much going to keep for the Bring Back My Bar at that point in time. And then it's right before I have to put in, by the end of that month, I'll have to put in my summer bars for the winter. So we'll see how all that works out. All right, so that was Southern Sweet Tea. The next one was Plum and White Woods. This is a pretty grayish lavender, like a medium lavender grayish color wax, and it has scent notes of raspberry preserves, damson plum, and vanilla orchid. I love vanilla orchid in some blends, and this was beautiful on cold. I was like really, really impressed. I was really hoping this was going to be great for me. So I warmed this in my master bedroom. 2 cubes, 2 warmers, the 8-watt element, and the 17-watt element. At 10:30, let's see. Doesn't say when I put it in there. I didn't put it when I put it in there. But at 10:30, it filled my room. It was wafting into my master bathroom, which is right beside my master bedroom. Wafting in my master bathroom and a little bit down my hallway as well. I put smells like heaven. Plum, sweet, perfumey, soft scent, good throw. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, this is beautiful. It is, I think, very feminine. I think it's very feminine, perfumey, sweet, plummy. It's got a little bit of depth to it without being too deep. This is something I would warm all the time. I mean, and I'm probably going to try to warm it out here too, because I'm just the only person. I live here by myself, so I can get away with doing perfumey kind of things and stuff throughout the house. I love this one. So, Plum and White Woods. I'm definitely purchasing a couple more of these, and this is definitely going in probably, I don't know which club yet, but I think it's in both my clubs, but it's definitely going in club for sure, because I absolutely love that one. All right, Watermelon Patch. And I did 3 cubes of this in my open concept, and it is a pretty, I keep getting little pieces of wax thrown out of here. I'm going to say watermelon color. And this is Sweet Vine Ripened Watermelon. That's all that's in it. And it smells like a Jolly Rancher watermelon. It's very sweet and candy-like. I really enjoyed that. Watermelon patch here, 8 a.m. open concept, 3 cubes, 3 warmers. Within 5 minutes it was throwing. Within 5 minutes it was throwing. Really good scent. Is that all I wrote on there? Really good scent. I think that's all I wrote on there for it. No, I think I gotta, okay, hang on. I think I gotta change move my, no, maybe not. Maybe that was it. Hang on, let me see how I did this, guys. All right, I think that was all my notes. All right, guys, so next few, I'm just going to tell you what happened. I don't know how long I warmed them. But I did warm them quite a bit. So Watermelon Patch, I really enjoyed it. And I did put this in my club. I'm getting 2 more. I'm purchasing 2 more. And this is my club as well. This one, I don't feel like I'm going to need like tons of it. Just like Southern Sweet Tea. I think I'm going to warm these more for the summer. So these will probably go into my quarterly now that I'm thinking about it. That way I'm not going to have like a bar every other month, because I don't think I'm going to probably warm these like in the dead of winter. I may still warm watermelon from time to time, and the Southern Sweet Tea from time to time, even though it may not be seasonally appropriate, but because I do that sometimes. But anyway, I did enjoy this, and it is, like I said, going in my quarterly club. Okay, next one, I'm going to save that one for last, because I'm going to save the 2 that I've already done for the last. All right, let's go on to Cashmere Pear. And it is like off-white wax color. And it has white amber, Madagascar vanilla, pear, red ginger, and cashmere. I love this. Once again, I love this one. This one's got a little bit of a spice to it, but not like overly spicy. And I did 3 cubes, so I did it out here in my open concept, and it was wonderful in my open concept. Now, I have a smaller open concept, guys. It's not super big, but it still worked well out here. It threw, I could smell it. It went for like, you know, a couple days. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, this is definitely, I'm getting a few more bars of this, and it's going in a club. I don't know which club I want to put this one in yet. I feel like I could probably get by with doing this a lot, like fall, winter, into spring. Maybe not want to do it through the, you know, heat of summer, but I thought it was pretty. I got like this really nice perfumey scent. I really did. And I kind of almost got a patchouli note out of this. I just really kept smelling like a patchouli note coming through. Not constantly and not overwhelmingly, but just a little bit here and there. And I love patchouli. So this one was really, really good. I really enjoyed this. And I was kind of concerned with the red ginger because I wasn't sure how I would do with that, but it was fine. It was actually it was kind of spicy, but it was kind of almost like a bourbon note, I felt like. But I really enjoyed that. So that is definitely staying in my club, going in my club. Okay, Vanilla Suede. I did 2 cubes of that in my bedroom. And it is a medium brown wax color. And the notes are vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and pine. Oh, spice. Sorry. Okay, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and spice. I feel like I'm off my game today, guys. I'm really, really sorry. This one, I felt was kind of light on cold. I was like, I don't know. And it smells really good, but it smells very light to me. So that's why I warmed it in my bedroom to see how it was going to perform. And I enjoyed this one. This one was really, really good. It surprised me once I got it in my warmers. It kind of really came alive. And I heard a lot of people say they didn't really smell the vanilla. I smell a beautiful vanilla in there. It was wonderful. And then it kind of had a little bit of a spice note in there. I really, really like this one. And once again, I kept getting almost a patchouli scent out of this. I don't know if there's something, the amber, sandalwood together maybe. I don't know, but, or maybe my nose is just off and I wanted to smell patchouli. But, and I hadn't really warmed anything in the house at all that had any type of patchouli. Because I know that can be a heavier scent and maybe it can linger, but I didn't have anything. So this one I'm definitely keeping. It's going in my club. And it is, I am purchasing a couple more bars. All right, Hemingway, guys. I know a lot of people really enjoyed this one. And I used 3 bars, or 3 cubes. It is a pretty, burgundy wax color. And it's got ripe apples, sandalwood, cedar, and spice. And those are, all those things I absolutely love. And on cold, I just really thought this smelled so good. Really, really, really enjoyed it on cold. And then I put it in my warmers. And it just didn't do it for me. I didn't get a great throw, to be honest. It was just kind of half there and half not there. I didn't really smell much of the ripe apple in it. I smelled mainly like a woodsy spice, but it wasn't like a strong woodsy spice either. Now, since I've warmed this, I've realized I'm not feeling well, so maybe that might have something to do with it. I'm not sure. So this is going in my club. I'm not purchasing any more because this also could be a scent that I just need to warm in the fall and in the winter and not in the summer. So I want to try that avenue of it. So this bar I will stick back until fall. And I'm going to put this in my quarterly club and get maybe another bar of it. Because I'll have a bar in August then. And then I'll have a bar like in November, I think. So I think 2 or 3 bars would be sufficient, you know, for the next season. And then if I like it at that point, I'll keep it in my club. So this is kind of iffy. I'm not going to buy it, like I said, anymore because it's just out of season right now. So, and then by the time I get some of these through my club, I'll have plenty. So that was Hemingway. Okay, next one's Ghostly Greetings. I've already warmed this, guys, before. This is my 5th bar of it. So I've got a little stockpile of it. It's a pretty purple, dark purple wax. Scent notes are black plum, spice berry, and bourbon. I warmed 2 cubes of this in my bedroom. This is wonderful. I love this one. This has got a patchouli note for sure. I don't think it's listed on these notes, but I think in the previous notes years ago when it first came out, it did have patchouli notes in there. There's a patchouli. I smell that deep black plum in there with the berry. And there's a spice, and then they got the bourbon on top of it. I love this one. Yeah, I actually warmed this one in my bedroom yesterday and last night, and it was wonderful. I kept I was in and out of sleep because I wasn't really feeling good, and I kept smelling this. It was like, it was wonderful. It was nice. So, yeah, this is definitely going in my club. I'm not going to repurchase any more and stock up because I already got a stash of it. And I don't want to get too much, but I am going to put this in my monthly club. And last, guys, is Painted Leaves. And this is the other scent that I already warmed and had before. I got the other bar in I think it was in like a bundle. At one of the flash sales, they had like a bar bundle, and I think I got it because I wanted to check this out. I think that was the one that Vanilla Oud was supposed to be in, and I wanted that one actually. So I was kind of curious for some other of these, so I went ahead and got them, and then they didn't put Vanilla Oud in there. I wasn't really happy with that. So it is like a medium chestnut caramely color. Blue spruce, red maple, and golden woods are the notes. I love this one, and a lot of people were saying, oh, it's got like a minty scent in there or a eucalyptus scent in there. And I agree. I think there is a eucalyptus note in there. But that's fine with me because I love anything and everything eucalyptus. I have a couple bricks of Icicles and Evergreen, which is blue eucalyptus, and think is in there. And I have a lot of bars of eucalyptus wreath, and it's in my club. Just Breathe got eucalyptus in it, and that's in my club. Anything that's got probably a lot of eucalyptus is my club. And I smell like a fresh, almost a juicy note. I don't know how to describe it. I know there's nothing in here that's juicy, but it just has like a fresh, juicy note. It's like, not like dried up leaves, but more like, I like dried crunchy leaves to me, but more like fresh fallen leaves that maybe have gotten a little wet. Oh, and then some of that fresh eucalyptus coming in. I really like this, and this is a really strong performer. I used 1 cube out here in my open concept, and it was enough. It was plenty enough. It was wonderful. I actually really, really enjoy Painted Leaves. This is also going to my club. I'm not going to purchase any more because I have this bar, and I have the other bar that I got in sale. So that's 2 bars there, and then like I said, in August I'll get some more. So that'll be like 3 bars, and I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot, so I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot more. So this is going to go in my quarterly club. So those are my thoughts, guys, on the second half of Bring Back My Bars. Now, I'm going to kind of just refresh your memory. I already told you guys what I'm going to do with those bars. I'm going to just kind of go over what I decided to do with the first 10 bars. Whether I'm clubbing them or what I'm going to stock up on them or what. Let me get a drink of liquid for my throat. Okay, the first one, Disney Love and Kisses. I think that's what it is, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Yeah, Love and Kisses Mini. Absolutely love this bar. I know a lot of people didn't really care. Some of them didn't really care for it. Beautiful pink. Oh, light baby pink color. Red berries, fresh apricot, and creamy vanilla. I absolutely enjoyed this. I love Disney bars. A lot of them. I love 100 Acre Wood. I loved Mickey and Friends. Absolutely love that one. I love True Love Awaits from the Princesses. So I love a lot of them. I love the Harry Potters, all the Harry Potters. So I love a lot of the licensed bars where a lot of people don't. And you know what? I don't care if it's 50 cents extra. If I like it and I enjoy it, I'm getting it. So that's that. So this one is definitely going in one of my clubs. I think I have them in both right now, and I don't know which one I'm going to keep it in. I also I placed an order. I think I'm supposed to get it today. And I did a 6-pack of licensed bars, and so 2 of these, I got 2 more bars of this. And then I went ahead and got some other licensed bars too. So I've already ordered 2 more of these, and this is going to be in my club because I enjoyed it. I put it in my bedroom, and it was just, I slept so good. It was so sweet, and it was wonderful. I could smell each one of those notes, but yet they combine nicely, even though I could smell them separate. And it was just, I really liked it, and it performed pretty decent for me. I didn't have any problem smelling it at all. Okay, and it filled my bedroom really nicely. Next one was Whiteout, guys. This is that pepperminty one. Cool peppermint, sweet golden apple, winter pine, and it's white wax. Absolutely love this one. Absolutely loved it. It is definitely, I'm purchasing 2 more of these, and this is also going in my club. That one I think I'm going to do my bi-monthly club. My Wish, purple wax, fig, violet, and marshmallow. I love this one. I smell a lot of marshmallow with a hint of fig and a hint of violet, and this was in my bedroom. It was very comforting. But I think this is going to be something I'm going to warm out here in my open concept too. So 2 more bars of this. Or actually, I think I'm getting 2 or 3 more bars of this. And then it is going in my club. I think this is going to go my bi-monthly for a while. And I think I'm going to have it in my quarterly too. Happy Birthday, which is a pretty medium colored pink wax. Sugar, whipped cream, vanilla extract. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I had a hard time really smelling it as it was warming. A lot of people really love this and have really great luck and throw with it, but it just did not perform well for me in my house. And I had a hard time, my nose had a hard time picking it up. So it wasn't a favorite of mine, and it's not that I hated it, it just wasn't a fave. So this, I'm not getting any extra. I don't believe, I think I might have I threw like all of them in my club. So I'm going to have to go through and clean my clubs out. But I may get, I don't know, I'm kind of debating whether to keep it in a club and just try it and then another bar just to make sure that, just to keep it in there until I warm this one and see, just to make sure that I don't want it. But it's probably not going to be in my club. Okay, Harpers Edge, guys. This is a pretty blue wax. Beach grass, flowering raspberry, northern oak fern, and salty musk. I thought I was really going to enjoy this one. And this one, I had a hard time finding it. Okay, it really did not. It did 3 cubes in my open concept. And it just, I don't know whether I became nose blind to it or it just disappeared or dissipated. I could get whiffs of it here and there. It was just like a clean scent to me. So I'm not real fond of those super, super clean scents, like fresh, clean, scenty type things. So this one I'm not even getting anymore, and it's not going in club. Okay, Rustic Lodge, pretty green, mossy colored wax. Cedar, oak, musk, wood smoke, and fallen leaves. And I smell all that. I smell all that on cold. And I really liked it on cold. I thought I was really going to like this one in the warmers. But I put it in the warmers and I couldn't hardly smell it. The only thing, when it finally did get going after hours on end in my warmers, I just got like a tree scent. I got like a tree note with maybe a little hint of smoke here and there. And yeah, it just kind of surprised me because these are all scents I love: cedar, oak, musk, wood smoke, fallen leaves. I love all that. It just didn't work for me. So I'm not even going to get any more. Okay, I don't think I even want to try to get any more of that. I'm not going to keep babying. I'm not going to baby bars and stuff like that and keep trying them over and over and over and letting them set and cure and all that. If I get them and they don't perform, I'm just probably going to get rid of them or use them up and not get any more. Next one is White Sands. Beautiful cream colored wax. Night Blooming Jasmine, Coconut Milk, and Rice. This was amazingly beautiful. I didn't think I would like this, but this is really nice. And it's a soft, beautiful, perfumey, creamy scent. And I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Worked well in my bedroom, so I'm getting a couple more bars of that, and it is going in club. My club's in trouble, okay? So next one, Cherry Vanilla. Pretty wet wax. Candied cherries, sugared almonds, white chocolate ice cream. I get just a beautiful cherry note with maybe some of that almond in there. Like it kind of makes it a little bakery, but not a lot. Just maybe a hint. This was a great performer. I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept, and it smelled wonderful. And I really liked it. So, and I was kind of surprised. I'm not a real fan of cherry, but I think Scentsy does cherry pretty good. And it lasted for, you know, a while. So like a couple days, I got some really good performance out of this. So I'm getting some more, and it's going in club. Fluffy blanket, or fuzzy blanket. I almost said fluffy fleece. Pretty lavender color. Lavender, sandalwood, sweet honeysuckle. I'm not a fan of honeysuckle, but I do not smell honeysuckle in this. And I have like a sweet lavender, but yeah, there's a herbal lavender. It's kind of, it's sweet, but there's a herbalness to it. With a little, and it smells like there's a little bit of a laundry scent, and I think that's coming from the honeysuckle. But it's really nice. It kind of reminds me of jammy time. So it's not a necessity to keep it in my club, but I do want to get a few more bars. So I'm going to get a couple more bars. It's going to go in my club for a while, but it may not stay in my club for a long time because I have quite a bit of, I got a couple bricks of jammy time, and jammy time will be going in my club at the end of the season because that is my fave, one of my faves. And my last but not least, this is my number one that I loved out of all of them. Churro. I really enjoyed this one the most. This is like an off white, like a beigey color wax. Scent notes of baked pastry, cinnamon, and sugar. And I love that. And I did 3 cubes out here in my open concept. I really did not think it was going to be that strong because a lot of people saying how light it was and everything. But this thing performed wonderfully. I could smell it wonderfully in this, my open concept with just that 3 cubes. So I was really impressed with it. I am purchasing 4 bars of this, guys, and it is going in both of my clubs. And I think I'm going to put multiple bars in both clubs because that's how much I want. I just want to get it stocked up and have a lot of it on hand because this is something I'm going to probably be reaching for quite a bit. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts, my warm reviews, and what I'm going to be doing, final thoughts and everything, what I'm going to be doing with these bars in the future. So let me know what you guys think down below. Did you guys partake of the Bring Back My Bars this round? And if you did, which ones were your favorites? And yeah, which one did you club? Let me know. What are you putting in your clubs? Or maybe you don't know yet because Bring Back My Bar will end at the end of this month in June unless Scentsy extends it. They did last time, but they had not announced that they were going to do that this time. So don't count on it. Just count that at the end of June, they're going to be gone. So you either have to be stocked up on them to get what you want or have them in your club by then. All right. So I'm going to get off here, guys. My throat's about killing me. I was going to try to film some more, but I don't think I'm going to make it today. I got to get to work tonight. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for spending some time with me, and God bless each and every one of you. And before you leave, if you're new, make sure you click the subscribe button and click the notification bell. We'd love to have you join our fam. And that way you're notified of any of my new uploaded videos so you don't miss anything. And for those of you who have already done that, I thank you guys so much. Please give me a like and comment down below and share and all that fun stuff. So I love you guys. You guys take care. Bye-bye.